Hello.
Hi there, sir. This is Ron calling from the corporate office at T-Mobile.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
Okay, yeah, great. I understand you had reached out to us with a complaint, though. Is that correct?
I've had numerous complaints. One from today or from a different time.
So I have a message from our social media team that said you'd reached out to us, I guess, today with a problem with the website.
Yeah, it was malfunctioning. I was trying to buy a new phone and it was just not going. And then couldn't get into my cart at all. I had refreshed. I had logged out, and eventually I kept trying, closed the browser and kept trying, and eventually I got it to go through.
Because we've had no problems with the website whatsoever. What web browser were you using?
Brave.
Sorry?
It's called Brave. Brave.
Bear with me a second.
Kind of like a Chrome one. All the Chrome extensions work on it.
Oh, God, this is one of these weird web browsers with all the extra privacy and stuff. Yeah, that's obviously why it wasn't working, isn't it? Did you try using a real web browser?
No, I've never had a problem with this web browser.
Well, you have.
Before.
You have had a problem. You've just told me about it.
I've never had a problem before today,
Right.
Ron.
Right. But, I mean, our site isn't guaranteed to be compatible with some weird, ultra-private special web browser that you think you found. You just need to use a standard web browser and it works fine.
Okay.
Maybe don't send out tweets calling us, what did you put? Very mature comment there. Trashy McGarbage. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, no, but your customer service has been exactly that.
But if you weren't...
I've had nothing but problems since you guys have changed over to T-Mobile, and I've been with Sprint for 20 years. This is not a one-off. This is a pattern of bad customer service, Ron.
Well, look, with that being the case, with the fact that you're not, you're using a silly web browser and then calling us trash because of it, I'm going to go ahead and schedule you for disconnection. Okay, so you'll be able to choose another phone provider. Your phone will be disconnected as of midnight. You will receive a letter from us in the mail.
Slow down. I don't think that's fair.
Well, I do. I mean, you're constantly complaining there about the service, even though it's entirely your fault that this happened, and you're calling us names. You're being abusive. We don't need these kind of customers. We have, millions of very satisfied customers that don't, bitch at us and whine like this just because they created a problem out of nothing. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to disconnect your service.
Let's not do that, because then you're putting me in a bad situation.
You will get a text if losing your service with T-Mobile puts you in a bad position. Maybe you shouldn't have mouthed off at me like that.
I'm frustrated. I apologize for taking it out on you. I do not want my service canceled. Let's please not do that.
Right. I mean, I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it. It's in progress now. You'll get a final bill from us in the next 7 to 10 days. You may receive a couple of service messages via text as the service is shut down. You can see you've been with us for quite a while here.
Ron, can we please talk about this? I can't have this happen. I'm a father. I need my phone in case of an emergency. I can take the tweet back and delete it. I really can't have my phone cut off. I don't think that that's fair, and I did get upset, and I apologize.
Okay, well, I might be willing to overlook this if you're willing to send out a tweet right now so that I can see it.
Sure. What would you like me to say? That
so just if you would like to at the T-Mobile team like you did before, and I need you to put, I apologize to Ron for using a stupid web browser. It was all my fault. If you put that, I will reinstate the service and we'll say no more about this.
Okay, hold on. Bear with me.
And it needs to say that exactly.
Okay,
at T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
And if you can put, I apologize to Ron Blackman. That's my full title, Blackman. I apologize to Ron Blackman.
Blackmon.
Blackman, Blackman.
M-A-N.
And first name is Ron, R-O-N. So I apologize to Ron Blackman for using a stupid web browser It was all my fault, and I'm sorry. You can't hear me right now. Where's his fucking Twitter? I'm so tempted, right, when he tweets it after I hang up, just to reply. It's okay.
All my fault, and I'm sorry. Tweet sent.
All right, let me check on that. Let me check that for a moment. Make sure that's all. Yep. Okay, that's good. I think you're a man of your word, and I appreciate that. So as long as we don't get any more guff from you, then we shouldn't have a problem here. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks, and have a great day.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Complaint resolved.
T-Mobile.
Hello.
Hello, may I please speak to Stephen?
This is Steven.
Hi there, my name is Kathy, and I work here at T-Mobile. And I was wondering if you had time to just take a quick survey about the customer service you received today?
Yeah, I would really like to talk to you about that. Can you bear with me 1 second?
Of course.
There it is. Okay, bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, of course, take your time.
Hang on a second. I just got to tell my girlfriend to take over cooking here. Hey, hon. Can you watch that? I got a phone call.
I'm sorry?
Okay, sorry about that. Are you there?
Hi, yes, no problem.
And you were again?
My name is Kathy.
Kathy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had a real troubling conversation, Kathy, unfortunately. I'm glad you called.
So, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. So, well, let's start off on a scale of 1 to 10. How satisfied are you with the service?
After the phone call I just had where I was threatened to have my phone service disconnected, I'm at 0.
Okay.
Kathy, I need to explain what happened. So I've had really bad problems with your service for a long time now, for months. And I had more problems on with it today. And I just got a call from a man named Ron Blackman. Does that ring a bell? Is that the name you know?
Okay. Yeah. So, sorry, I do have to go through these questions. I get where you're coming from and everything. So,
but he threatened to cut off my phone service. I'm a father. I can't be without a phone. And then he made me write a tweet apologizing to him and saying that I used a stupid web browser and it was all my fault and I'm sorry.
yeah.
And you can check my tweet there. Mm-hmm. Like, is this, like, I'm so confused. I've never been treated like this.
Yeah. So, okay. So with Ron, I don't exactly know who he is. It's a big company. But so you're on a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with his customer service?
0. He threatened to cut off my phone service.
Okay. I guess. Okay, I have 2 more questions to ask, and then we can get into specifics, and then I can make a formal complaint against Ron. So, with your service throughout going through the day and everything like that, how satisfied are you with the coverage?
With the phone coverage?
Yeah.
Probably about an 8.
Okay, perfect. And sorry, what kind of phone do you have?
I have a couple, 3 different phones, actually. I have iPhone, I have Android, and my girlfriend has an iPhone on her account as well, on her line. It's all under my name.
Okay. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, how friendly was the service from Ron?
he threatened to cut off my phone service. I think I'm going to have to go with a 0.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Corporate makes us do the
Kathy.
scale for 1 to 10.
Kathy,
Yeah?
who the fuck's giving me 1s on the survey?
Ron.
I just got a 0 and a 1. Who's doing that?
Ron.
Which customer is it?
Did you threaten
Which goddamn customer is it?
Steve?
Is it that fucking Potter guy?
Yes.
That motherfucker.
Oh my
that
God.
fucking dipshit.
Well,
That's
Ron,
it.
calm down.
No,
Calm
I'm
down.
terminating his fucking service.
No,
right
calm
now, that
down.
Fucking sneaky prick.
Calm down. Hey, that's my computer. Get off it.
No. I'm terminating his fucking service.
Calm down. Ah! Ah!
Terminated. These motherfuckers. I'm going for a coffee. Fuck that fucking dweeb.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck this.
Kathy, are you okay?
I'm okay. Oh my God, I've never had a situation like that before. Oh my God, he just came in and he smashed like my picture frame that was on my desk. Oh my God, he's so angry. I'm calling.
Kathy, do you need help? Can I help you somehow?
No, security's coming. It's fine. I'm so sorry, but he pushed me away from my computer and he terminated your account. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
I don't know. He just came in here. I guess he could. We have a new system here where we get ratings and we get bonuses and stuff like that. But I guess you can see it live. And he saw that you gave him zeros. And then he came in and then he smashed a picture of my cat. And then he.
Kathy, is security coming? Are you safe?
I'm safe. Security's coming. This is all your fault. And now my cat doesn't have a home and is my desk, and I love him.
I'm very sorry this happened.
Why did you give him zeros? You tweeted that it was fine and you apologized. Why did you do that?
Is this actually happening? I don't understand. Like, is this real?
I can't believe you would do this. After you tweeted it was fine. This is all your fault.
I don't think this is my fault. I was threatened with disconnection. I can't have my phone disconnected, Kathy.
You did this, Steven. I can't believe you. You're the worst. And you don't even care. All you care about is your phone.
This is really bizarre. Is this real right now? Am I being punked?
You know, I don't even think that you realize this, but you're a fucking asshole. You did this, you fucking jerk. I can't take this anymore. I quit.
Kathy, are you sure you're safe with Ron there?
Ron's not even here. He got escorted out by security, I think.
Okay, so what happens next?
My boss is here. Hold on.
Kathy, are you okay? What has happened?
Oh my God, this customer was being a jerk, and then he gave Ron a 0 on his evaluation, and then he came in here and he smashed a picture of my cat. This guy doesn't even care.
He gave sweet gentle Ron a 0?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 1 to 10. Why am I giving him a 0?
I don't know. I couldn't understand why he would do this.
Let me speak to this prick. Hold on a minute.
I'm gonna take a break. Okay?
Hello. You go have a break, honey baby. So, okay, you have a break. Hello, this is Gaspian. Am I speaking with Steven?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, Steven, what have you done? What have you done? You have got the woman here. She is crying because of you?
No, she is crying because your other employee smashed her things.
Yes, because you are giving him, I see you gave him 2 zeros.
That's because he threatened to disconnect my service.
Oh, so you think it's okay to give him a 0 when he is reaching out to try and help you with your stupid problem?
He did not. He tried to, he threatened me with canceling my service.
Right. Well, I am telling you, we are going to cancel your service for sure now. You are a dick. You know that, Stephen? You are a real dick. You cannot be calling here behaving like this. Giving sweet, gentle Ron a 0.
I didn't call anyone. You guys called me.
You know Ron has 4 children. He is a father. And
then why did he threaten? I'm a father. Why did he threaten to cut off my service?
Why did you give him a 0?
Because he threatened to cut off my service.
You think it's okay to do that? Do you realize the consequences now? His monthly report is going to have 2 zeros on it because of you, you prick. You're a real piece of shit, you know that?
Okay, and who are you?
My name is Gaspian.
Gaspian, what's your last name?
My last name, you wouldn't be able to pronounce it properly.
Okay, how about you spell it for me?
Okay, it's C Z I O U FNU.
Okay. And you guys work for Sprint or T-Mobile?
I work for T-Mobile.
Okay.
You a real dipshit, you know that, Steven? You're a real asshole, you know?
Okay.
You couldn't just, give him a 5 or a 6. No, you had to give him a 0. Do you know what that man has been through?
I don't know how that factors into the bad customer service and the threat that I got.
He has 4 children, and 2 of them he is paying for. Do you know how much pressure that is for a man?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
So who do I talk to about this? Like, who's your boss?
Well,
what's a corporate number that I can call?
This is the corporate office, you stupid man. I am a senior manager here. The next level up would be one of the directors, like Mr. Scobie.
Mr. Scobie, how do you spell that name?
Scobie. Why?
Because I'm looking these people up. They'll be getting a call from me.
I can transfer you to him if you want. Now you're threatening me. You're going to go to the bosses and try to get me into trouble. Is this where you get your jollies?
Jason Scobie, right?
Correct.
We're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to speak to him or have that phone number.
I can transfer you to him. I am not giving you his private number.
All right. I'd like you to transfer me, please.
Let me just try and find his extension number. Please bear with me. All right, I'm putting you through now, you... Jesus Christ, you piece of shit.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hello, you're through to Jason Scobie, T-Mobile. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Jason, my name is Steve. How are you?
Wonderful. How you doing today, Steve?
I'm really frustrated, confused, disappointed, I guess, maybe. I've had
Sorry to hear that,
just such a really weird, bizarre number of calls from people that work for you.
Let's go through it. I'm here to help you out, sir. What happened?
So I had some problems with your website. I've had a number of problems with T-Mobile and Sprint since the merger. and it's been very frustrating. Money has been charged to my account that wasn't necessary, all kinds of other things. And I took to Twitter to say that, your website's down. Have you guys been hacked again? That kind of thing. And then I got a call from a Ron Blackman. Does that name ring a bell?
Yes, I do believe that there is a Mr. Blackman. Yes, sir.
Okay. So he then threatened to disconnect my service because of the tweet, and that if I did not tweet that I used a stupid web browser and that I'm sorry to Ron Blackman specifically, that he was going to
Hold
disconnect
on one moment,
my service.
Sir. Did this gentleman reach out to you, or did you call in?
He called me.
He called you?
He called me. And then after that, I got a call from a Kathy asking about his customer service, and I gave him zeros. He must have seen that he was getting zeros and came into Kathy's office and started breaking her things and made her very upset. She broke her cat frame. And then
this all transpired within how long? This just took place?
Just now. I haven't even gotten off the phone from that. And she said that Ron was walked out of the office by security after breaking her things and swearing at her. And then he jumped onto her computer and said he disconnected my account. And then I talked to his boss, some guy named Caspian, who then proceeded to swear at me ad nauseum and told me how I'm a dumb piece of shit and all of that kind of stuff. And all of that. And I had to stop Ron from disconnecting my phone service because I'm a father. I can't be without a phone. That's an emergency situation. And so that's why I was threatened by him to send out that tweet.
Hold on
I
one
used
moment.
a stupid web browser and all of this. And I'm just so confused by all the things that have just transpired. I heard smashing.
I'm a little confused, but let's back up for one moment, if we may. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to I want to understand exactly what happened. So you, sir, you did not want your services stopped?
No,
because I'm showing
not at
that
all.
there's an order to stop your services.
I can't be without a phone. I need it for work. I need it for my child if there's an emergency. I've been with Sprint for 20 years.
Why would he initiate the cancellation of the service, sir?
Because he was angry about my tweet. And then he came in and smashed the things on Kathy's desk because I gave him a 0 on customer service after threatening me.
What exactly did you tweet? I'm sorry, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, no, let me pull it up here. I mean, it was something like, I said, no, the customer service is trashy or something like that. I admit that I was angry in the moment, but I didn't swear. I just said a flippant little tweet.
Are you pulling it up now for me?
I can. Hold on, please. Profile. So, hey, T-Mobile.
And what was the first name of that gentleman?
How it began.
What was the name of the first name?
My name is Stephen Potter.
No, the black man. What was his first? I want to make sure he's working at the moment. What's his first name again? I'm trying to pull him up.
Ron Blackman, he said.
Ron. Okay.
Yeah.
There's an attachment here. Trashy McGarbage. Was that you?
Yep.
And you're referring to us?
Yeah, that was the customer service. I was upset at the moment.
All right. We'll kind of get into that in a moment. And I understand, sir, times are difficult. If there's an issue, obviously you should be able to call in and have that issue addressed immediately. How old are your kids? Exactly.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, you had brought up, of course, that you're a father. Your services cannot be terminated just in case that there was an emergency, I believe you said.
Yeah. My son's in elementary school.
Oh, okay. Definitely understandable. So what exactly happened that you would refer to the company as trashy McGar? I mean, you could understand that's going across all avenues.
Yeah,
and
I do understand that was, not the best choice, but it was just, I was upset after months of like real problems, I mean, I'm happy to delete the tweets if that's would help this matter. I just can't have my phone cut off.
Would you mind doing that? Obviously, I'm going to address the Mr. Blackman's issue immediately. Before we proceed, though, if you wouldn't mind, I personally would appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, I just like, I worry about Kathy because he broke her things and like there was smashing. Like, is she safe?
What happened with Kathy?
This Ron Blackman came into her area and started smashing her things and breaking her computer and stuff.
What, with you on the call?
With me on the call, yeah.
You heard him smashing her belongings?
Yeah, he smashed a picture of her cat.
Did she get back on the line with you, sir?
She was on the line with me, and then she got angry and started saying that it was all my fault and blah, blah, blah. So that's when her boss came in, and I talked to him, and that's when he started cussing me out.
And again, that was Kathy.
Yeah, that was Kathy, because she called me back to do the customer survey.
If it's okay with you, would you mind if I just place you on a? I need to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, you need to make sure she's safe.
Do me a favor, hang on the line here for me just for one moment here, sir. Okay?
Sure.
Thank you. Just one moment.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hey, Kathy, it's Jason. Are you okay?
Nope. Jason, this is Steve still.
Hi, no, this is Kathy. I'm on the line.
Oh, hey, Kathy.
Yeah, we're all three on the line. What happened, Kathy?
With what?
Did you not just speak with the gentleman here I have here on the line? I'm sorry. He's on the line. He was just sent over to me. Mm-hmm. What was there an incident with a Blackman?
No. Well, like the customer gave him zeros, and I imagine he's upset about it. But like, what are we supposed to do? Hold on.
I'm so sorry to cut you off there. You contacted the gentleman here I have on the line.
Yeah.
For a survey. What happened afterwards?
So, nothing. Like, he just gave a survey, and then the only thing is that this guy the customer was being so rude, like swearing at me and everything, and I got a little upset. I'll admit that, but like,
Kathy,
nothing on our end.
I'm confused.
I've been very civil.
Hi, Mr. Scobie.
Like right
It's Ron. I just got on the line. Kathy told me that the gentleman was calling in again.
I didn't call in.
What had happened? Yeah, I don't know why he's making up this awful story about me. But this gentleman, he was being abusive on the phone. He was yelling and shouting.
That's not true, Ron.
Kathy heard the whole thing, right, Kathy?
Yeah, and like I got upset about that, but like,
there was definitely nothing was broken, nothing, he's making all this up, I think. Because
I've worked with Ron for years, and he's been nothing but kind and nice, and
Thank you.
So everything's
you,
okay.
Kathy.
Was there anything in your office damaged? Ron, if you just be quiet for one moment.
Okay.
Kathy, was there anything damaged in your office? Was there an incident whatsoever?
No, everything's fine in my office.
Okay.
What are you?
I appreciate
What's this about? I don't understand.
What's that?
What's this about? Like,
no. I'm sorry. Go about your day. I'll be in contact with you shortly. Okay.
Okay, but yeah, this customer just, he just wants to get higher and higher.
No, that's
You know.
I just
Yeah,
want
he kept shouting
my
and
phone to stay
screaming,
on.
and he kept making
No.
threats and saying he was going to talk to someone higher and talk to someone higher. And then he actually gave me zeros. And despite the fact that I've been nothing but polite and bent over backwards to help him, and so has Kathy,
Yeah.
he gave us zeros on the survey, which is obviously upsetting for us and affects us.
So is that what you do, sir? Is that your game? You just give zeros and you just keep escalating up the ladder until you reach someone like yourself? Is that what's happening
I was
right now?
threatened that my phone would get cut off.
Two of my employees right now with you making false claims. Is that what you're doing right now? And I'm sorry to get upset, but I feel like my time is being wasted.
Okay. Well, this is really bizarre to me.
Mr. Scobie, is it
don't
okay
know.
for us to proceed with the disconnection here? I
Go
think
through
that
and put that
is
through
the best-
immediately.
the
We're
best
not waiting
thing.
to know. You put that through. The services will be stopped in the
guys,
next
like,
hour. You
Thank
put
you,
that
Mr.
through immediately,
Here.
Ron. You hear
Let's
me?
stop here.
Yes, Mr. Scobie, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and disconnect him now. I'll disconnect his services.
Unbelievable. Call me up and interrupt my dinner.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like I'm being punked.
I don't know what that means, sir. I don't appreciate you calling and harassing my employees for no apparent reason whatsoever. Okay, it's one thing if you talk about this on the Twitter, that's whatever. Everyone does that. But it's another thing when you call and you harass and you make false claims. It's something I don't appreciate.
My phone records all of the conversations that come in. So,
He didn't tell us
a
that.
recording of everything.
Mr. Scobie, he didn't even mention that he was recording our voices. This is a two-party consent state, and he's not allowed to do that.
No, Wisconsin is a single-party consent state.
I'm not in Wisconsin, sir.
Okay. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm in
God.
Wisconsin.
Right, but I'm in a
just bizarre.
two-party consent state, so you're breaking the law by recording my voice without consent.
Okay. Well, it's just an app on my phone, and I think that the authorities, once they hear the calls, will side with me.
The authorities?
This is really bizarre. I don't know what else to do here except for, end the call, and I don't know, guys. This is so bizarre.
Oh, Mr. Scobie, I believe we have Mr. Gaspian, my supervisor, on the line. Would you like to maybe hear his side of the story?
Please, because he did mention that he did speak to him. I would love to put him through.
Hello, it's Gaspian here. I have just got on the line.
This sounds like Ron again.
Excuse me, sir. What do you say?
I'm
right here, sir. This is a complete. I'm here,
on a TV show.
Sir. I'm right here as well. How can two of us be on the line at the same time? It's completely ridiculous. Yes, I agree. I don't know why this man is calling up. He is making up all these stories about our employees. I have investigated the issue. There was no disturbance in Kathy's office. Kathy and Ron are work colleagues. They get on very well together, and I don't know why this horrible man is making up these stories about us. Thank you, Mr. Gaspian. No, I agree completely. Yes, I know. I have listened to the recording. There is no sign. This gentleman was shouting and swearing at sweet, gentle Ron. He has been nothing but a saint throughout this entire ordeal. Well, thank you, Mr. Gaspian. No, I do appreciate that. Oh, no, it's okay, Ron. It's no problem, We get these customers from time to time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We are going
ahead.
I have just authorized the disconnection. He is going to be disconnected in the next hour. Well, thank you, Mr. Gaspian.
Well,
that's really
that's
appreciate
where
that,
we
Mr.
stand
Gaspian.
then, guys. I guess we'll talk about this some other time.
Yes, you need to fuck off and find a new phone provider, Thank you, Mr. Gaspian.
Sir, I'm going to go ahead and second that at this point. You've done nothing again but waste my fucking time. So have yourself a lovely day. Piece of shit.
Douchebag. Idiot.
Is this call still ongoing? I've got things to do.
He hasn't hung up yet.
Bloody idiot.
No survey after this call. No survey.
Bloody
idiot. Let's make sure that this guy does not get to be contacted.
Yes, we'll make sure there's no more phone calls for this man.
I put him on the ban list already.
Thank
Wow,
you.
guys, this is incredible.
Thank you,
Let's
Kathy.
expedite that final bill, please.
Bloody idiot.
Can you hang up, please, sir? We have other customers to deal with, you know?
I don't, why would I hang up? I thought you guys could end the call.
No, we are not allowed to do that. The customer has to hang up.
Trashy McGarbage, what a fucking asshole.
Yeah, who the fuck says trashy McGarbage? Sounds like a 10-year-old talking. I wouldn't worry about not having your phone, sir. I bet your kids don't pick up when you call anyway. I fucking wouldn't. Ron, please try not to use the language, okay? He's still being recorded.
Yeah, but he's right.
No, I didn't hear
right?
anything. I didn't hear anything.
All right, guys. I guess we'll end it here. 20 years of Sprint service.
Are you going to cry?
Oh, yeah. Big tears.
Oh, my God.
No, but seriously, this is really bizarre. I still feel like I'm being punked, but...
I don't know what that means.
I guess we'll talk to you at...
You won't be talking to us again. You are not allowed to call here anymore.
All right.
Okay?
We'll see you guys. Take care.
Okay, you
Bye-bye.
take care as well, sir. Have a nice day. You prick.
Oh my God.